All around the world, there are many poisonous animals, from the tiny black widow to the king cobra. But you really don't know how poisonous they are until you've heard them on the news. The animals on this list shouldn't the animals on this list shouldn't be messed with unless you're planning on going to the hospital and getting either an anti-venom or have a limb amputated because of there is no anti-venom. Since 1954, the box jellyfish has caused over 5,000 deaths, and the toxins will attack the skin cells, the nervous systems, and the heart. But the worst part is that the venom from the box jellyfish is so powerful that victims will either go into shock and drown or they will die before getting to shore. If it's not treated immediately, like if it's not treated by the time you get to shore, then you'll end up dying from the venom of the box jellyfish. Similar to the king snake, the king cobra also eats other snakes. But you might not want to cross paths to the king cobra because one bite from this snake can kill a person from in 15 minutes compared to an elephant being bitten by the king cobra, which takes 3 hours to kill the elephant with. Even though the king cobra's venom is not as toxic, it can inject more than what the black mamba can inject. A single bite from the inland Tapian snake contains enough venom to kill at least 100 human adults. The venom is 400 times more toxic than the common cobra, and it takes as little as 45 minutes to actually kill an adult human. But don't worry, there is an anti-venom for this Australian snake. And since there's the anti-venom for it, then there is no recorded human fatalities ever caused from this snake. Sure, some octopi, I don't know if octopi is the correct term, but some octopus can be cute and act cute, but this octopus isn't cute, nor does it look cute, and it shouldn't be messed with. The blue-ringed octopus might be small and its bite might be harmless, but the venom is powerful enough to kill any human. But the neurotoxin starts working immediately, causing death. So even though the bite might be harmless and you probably not feel it, you might feel it later on. The Amerindians, or however you want to say it, uses the poison dart frog's poison to coat the tip of their darts and use the toxins from this poison dart frog to kill whoever they can. But these things, can be pretty ugly or pretty ugly. The venom is enough to kill 10 human adults, and 2 micrograms of this toxin can kill a human. Anyone who eats or touches this poison dart frog can be sick or killed from this frog. Don't trust anything with 8 legs, especially this one. The Death Stalker scorpion has a sting that causes unbearable pain and fever that leads to a coma, convulsions, paralysis, and eventually probably death. But it's unlikely to kill an adult human. The Death Stalker scorpion is spread across North Africa and Middle East. So if you ever visit one of these places, it's best to watch your feet and probably not wear open-toed shoes because you'll never know where that scorpion is going to come in at. Have you ever went scuba diving in the ocean and you happen to have looked to your left and seen what looks like a stone move across the floor, and you want to go find out what it really is? Don't do it, because that stone that just moved is called a stonefish, and it literally does look like a stone if it stays really still. Its dorsal fin has 13 spikes, and the venom causes shock, paralysis, and tissue. Even probably death, depending on where the spines had located. But like I said, it's best not to go after it. The pufferfish is considered a delicacy in Korea and Japan, and probably won't have an effect on you if the pufferfish is cooked correctly. But the skin and certain organs in it contain a poison that causes a violent and very rapid death. Victims die from suffocation as the diaphragm muscles are paralyzed. And since there is no antidote or whatever for the pufferfish's poison, most victims that do have this poison will die from 4 to 24 hours. This might sound cute and it might look cute, but it's not actually cute. The marbled cone snail is capable of killing over 20 humans with its venom. The symptoms from the symptoms from a marbled cone snail's venom can start immediately or delayed for days, depending on where I guess it's located or something. So some of the symptoms also include intense pain, breathing failure, and vision changes. And there is absolutely no anti-venom, but I'm guessing doctors and scientists or whoever is working on trying to make an anti-venom. The banana spider, if I were to guess, gets its name from hiding in bananas, but its true name is the Brazilian wandering spider. And it gets its name from its wandering nature as it tries to find cool places like in houses and your boots and your clothes and probably in your cars. But watch out for its bite as it can cause intense pain and how you want to call it. If y'all can say it, if y'all can say it, then be my guest and say it. But it also causes uncomfortable erections that can last for hours. That leads to intense, or however you want to call it,